never been here before. Daddy likes those. Huh? Oh my gosh, these guys got feathers. You guys got feathers. Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. It's Tuesday, grocery shopping day. I am putting away groceries. I am cleaning out the fridge. We've had these apples for a while. I don't even know how long. I couldn't even tell you how long. So, I bought a lot of pantry staples this week, just because I have a lot of meals coming up that I want to make. So I ended up getting 2 of the onion soup. This isn't a grocery haul, I'm just showing you a few things. I already put a bunch of groceries away, but I was going to talk about what I'm going to make. I bought a couple of those. I ended up buying some more garlic powder because I needed it yesterday. I bought 2. I know I can buy the bigger ones, but these are $1.08, and so if I just buy 2 of these, $2.16, and the bigger one was 3 something, and it was not quite. The other one had just a little bit more, but I'm like, for that just a little bit more, I could buy another one of these and be, you know, have more. Anyway, bought another onion powder. I already have another one, but those are just ones I use a lot. And then I ended up with more parsley and paprika, because there is another recipe I want to make, is the cream of, so a cream of chicken, instead of buying the cream of chicken soups. Now the whole thing with the 3D printed meat, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't buy into. My husband's like, oh, but the owner or someone's gonna admit it. I'm like, but did they really? Because we don't know them. We don't know if they did or they didn't, and this is just the way my brain thinks. I just don't, I don't know. I'm like, but I do believe that it is crap. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's not crap food, but I'm just saying, you know, is it true? Is it not true? Just because you see it on the news doesn't mean it's true. No matter what news you watch. I'm not trying to say all news is bad, but no matter where your news source comes from, is there truth? I mean, I'm sure there's some truth to it, but in order to sell a story, news is a business. So it's a business. They have to make it more juicy, the more people are going to buy into it and watch it. So just my 2 cents. I mean, take it with a grain of salt. So we got, this stuff isn't good for you either. Yeah, no, we buy it. Tuna. The girls like tuna. Journey is now a fan of this Applewood smoked tuna. And Sterling likes the lemon pepper. So this will probably get them through the next couple weeks. They eat it as a snack. They eat it as a meal. Let's see, what's in the brown gravy mix? Can we make it? Flour, some stuff, starch modified, see, See, that's what we want to get rid of. Onion powder, I bet you there is. I'll have to look it up. I bet you there is a brown gravy. It's probably made with beef bouillon, like the mix. Anyway, so we got another one of those. I just saw a thing for this gravy. I don't even know where my phone is. I think I saved it, but I got a chili. I thought you were missing a lip ring. I bought a chili packet so we can have chili mac sometime. So I think I'm gonna make a different dinner tonight. Huh? I'm either going to make a creamy chicken noodle soup in the crock pot or these potatoes parmesan, chicken parmesan thing. Which one do you think I should make? I was leaning towards the creamy chicken noodle. Yeah. I'll show it.
Thank you.
Okay guys, so I'm going to make the creamy chicken noodle. That's what I decided on for dinner. So I saw this on probably Instagram or somewhere, but I mean, it's pretty basic, like as far as like if you made homemade chicken noodle soup before, but instead of like adding, so I got a celery, onions, and shredded carrots. They, I think, didn't use shredded carrots, but I think I want shredded carrots because it's going to be like a creamy, you know. They used 2 cream of chickens. So we're just going to go ahead and pour that in. Again, if you make your own cream soups, you know, this would be a good time to bust them out. We're not there yet, but hopefully by, I say February, I will be making my own cream of soups. I'm going to start with just making a little bit of the chicken, the cream of chicken seasoning, or dry, or however you want to call it, like I did my ranch. Okay, so you got 2 of those, and then she used a thing of chicken broth. I need to get in rotisserie chicken and make my own. I think I have a little bit downstairs, but this is leftover from when I made my pork loin Sunday. So I'm just going to use this whole thing because it needs to be used up. So, and then she seasoned it with onion powder. So I'm going to go in with onion powder and garlic powder. Ah, what did I do with my lid? There it is. I was like, I just opened this thing. Garlic powder, pepper, and then she used some chicken bouillon. She didn't give measurements either. I just do it until I think it looks good. And then I'm going to add a little Italian seasoning because I prefer my like chicken and dumplings and chicken noodle soup with Italian seasoning in it. So I'm just going to mix this around. And then we're going to add 2 chicken breasts. And we're going to let this cook for about 4 hours on high. We're going to take the chicken out, shred it up, and then add our noodles. That's to me fine. My Italian seasoning, what did I do with it? There it is. Apparently I gotta open this one. Come on, Pamela. can't pull the lid off, guys. I need some needle nose pliers. Oh my gosh. What's the deal? Oh, just on there so tight. Okay. See if I can put it back on. Oh, it went on fine. So, Italian seasoning going in. Now I gotta get my 2 chicken breasts and stick that in there, and then I'll close the lid and let it go all day for 4 hours. Then we'll add our egg noodles, and then this will be dinner. That's why I love crock pot meals. So quick, so easy, and it's like you spent so much time making it, but you really didn't. Hi! So I got my chicken in there. It's going. I ate my lunch, which was a salad, but I just want to show you at Rural King. So we just had one open up probably within the last 6 months, and I've been wanting to go there. It's just the location of it's like a little weird. It's like at the mall, so we don't ever go to the mall, but oh, they had a bunch of chicks. I didn't even know how much they were, but they were the broiler ones. Those were the ones that you eat. They don't lay eggs. I mean, they do lay eggs because it's an animal, but people buy them to eat them. They grow really fast, and they eat them. She's gone. But I got a 30. Is it gallon? Pound. A 30-pound feeder. This is what I normally use in my chicken coop. I say normally. I haven't had it in over a year. But the last one's like the these things in the bottom. Let me show you. And I don't know how to fix them. These things down here in the bottom, they end up coming off, and so that's what's happened. In the last one, I probably had 4 or 5 of these already in my whole, well, I guess that's not too bad, in my whole 6 years almost of having chickens. But yeah, since I plan on getting more, like I said, I want 6 to 8 more of the Eyes of Brown or Golden Comet. Even Rhode Island Red. I think we've had a maybe we didn't have a Rhode Island Red. I thought maybe we got one Rhode Island Red before, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I just want one. And then I was thinking about, what about the Easter eggers? I know a lot of people like the Easter eggers and the different colors of eggs. I've never had an Easter egger, and so I was like, what if I got, I don't know, like 2 Easter eggers, and then the rest my brown eggs that I want. So we'll see when the time comes. I'm trying to plan on like the right time. Like, we live in South Carolina, so it's 66 degrees out right now. It's gonna be 70 degrees out tomorrow. I'm gonna clean up my coop tomorrow because it's gonna be 70 degrees. I was gonna do it today, but there's other stuff I want to get done. So, and I'm getting ready. I'm sweeping my floor, and I am not mopping it. I am hand washing on my hands and knees, getting into all the cracks and crevices with my favorite. There's nothing like the power of Pine Sol, baby. So I like to do this every so often. It's just I haven't. I think it was probably sometime last spring. Ew. Hey.
What?
You, let's get chicken off the back porch. Come here. Go scare her. Hurry.
So she don't eat any?
Yeah. She's looking in a litter box. Which they use the rocks in there. But I don't want her eaten. We have Aberdeen's litter box out there for when it gets cold. And so I saw that chicken like looking in that litter box like, what's he got in here? Like, anyway, yeah, so I have a steam mop. And my steam mop does pretty good. But I like to be down on the ground with a little bucket of water and a rag, and I just get in all the cracks and crevices. I couldn't help myself, you guys. Could not help myself. You know how much I love popcorn? Movie theater popcorn is the best. Or the fair. And that's what this is. So, all this popcorn for $1. It's their day-old popcorn. Their fresh popcorn is $4.99 for this big bag. And then you get free popcorn when you walk in. And so I passed it and I was like, And so we were checking out and I saw they had a few of these on a thing when you walk in and it said $1. And I was like, is that $1? And so Sterling grabbed it and she's like, it's day-old popcorn. And I was like, it's okay. Tastes fine to me. I can't tell the difference. But I thought that was good. Anyway, I'm going to get ready. I just swept my floor. I'm going to get ready to fill up my bucket. It's from yesterday. Somebody asked what curriculum we use. So we use the ACE curriculum for anybody. I don't know where y'all came from, but I've got a lot of new subscribers. So welcome. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. We do Homeschool Journey. We homeschooled Sterling and she's finished with school.
Sissy?
But
I thought she wasn't.
So I have a binder, so this is how we do school every day. We have a binder, and I like for her to keep up with the days and to know when she does school. So we have a calendar. We just you guys are gonna be upside down. Here, I'll do this one. So we have a binder. It's a big binder. We'll start from the beginning. We have a pouch that we keep a lot of our stickers in. So we have a prayer chart and we have a Another chart, when she finishes the booklet, we put a star in it. We used to do the weather. We haven't done the weather in some time, but she wanted to keep this in here. We just having numbers, just something for her to look at.
Yeah, because I can't really know my numbers because I think that is like 15.
Okay, and then we have days of the week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And then her calendar. These are just cards. Calendar. I need to make more. I just went through February. And then we have a prayer chart where we get in the habit of praying every day. We have some sight words that she's learning. She's not on set 5 yet. We are learning set 3. So she already learned set 1 and set 2. And now we're learning through set 3.
There's some. You will see that you are.
And then we have her booklets that she does. So in kindergarten, she did Bible. It was like part of her lessons. And then last year we didn't do any Bible, and I wanted to start back with Bible. And so I just went ahead and bought the next set of Bible readings, but these are like kind of below her level. So these are more or less like first grade level, but we still enjoy them. I mean, it's still the point of going through and learning some Bible stories, and you know, it's basically she gets to hear a different Bible story every couple days. We try to do 2 a week, and right now we are working on David and Goliath. And so tomorrow actually
He threw a rock at the giant and
He did.
killed him.
It did. How many rocks did he have?
5.
5? Oh, what color were they?
Gray.
Black. It says 5 black rocks. Anyway, so yeah. So she does that, and then tomorrow we will do a different Bible. So she just colored his slingshot and drew his stones, and then
No.
now this one is about the man who was I don't remember what his name. Does it say? The Good Samaritan, but what was the... Anyway, do you remember this story? So this is a story we're going to learn tomorrow. It's about the Good Samaritan, that this guy, he was laying there and nobody would help him. Everybody kept passing by and by and by and by and by. And then this guy finally helped him. And he took him to an inn, and he paid for the innkeeper to keep him there and for him to get better. Remember that one? Anyway. So I was showing you guys. So yeah, we almost knocked that over. It's got water in it. So we didn't have a color can folder, so we use orange for our Bible. She's working on word building. See, we have purple for word building. We have red for English. We have blue for science, green for social studies, and yellow for math.
That's where I do numbers like 3 plus 3 is 6.
And so
2 plus 2 is 4.
So we just
5 plus 1 is
work
4.
through each notebook, each folder, each little thing. And right now we are trying to catch them up. So sometimes we get a little off track, like when we
Go on vacation?
no, when we do our workbooks, and so we are getting them all to the same area, so that way she can do her test, and then after her test we'll start a new book. So
Over and over and over. Right?
here in probably a little bit, I'm going to see if my chicken is done, and if it is, I'm going to shred it up and add my noodles.
And I'm going to play outside.
No, you're not. It's going to be dark out. Okay. shredded the chicken. We'll put the noodles in, and then we'll let this go for about 45 minutes.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Jesus loves you.